Scout is bugging.
Oh.
I am gonna be real with you guys. I'm so lucky I didn't freaking start stream earlier. Like normally I would start stream on like 157-ish, and I didn't because I had this weird inkling,
For later.
and I was right.
Oh, we got salt.
Normally, like I
We got
have a
salt,
thing that
bro.
says "Don't
That's a
bother
good
me,"
thing.
like a sign,
For some
and
people, it's a bad thing, but
I was bothered anyway. Fortunately, I was just prepping for stream, so
PSA, do not eat too much.
so yeah.
Salt,
But still,
right? Otherwise,
I don't like it when people
get
bother
real
me while I'm
thirsty.
trying to do stream.
Maybe that's why
Like-
everyone is horny nowadays.
I know this is
Too
probably
much
a little
salt.
petty, but
Frick, I think
when I'm
I
busy,
cracked
I
the case,
usually don't want to be
everyone is
bothered,
horny 'cause they're
especially when
eating
I'm not
too
feeling
much
it.
salt because they're thirsty.
And
Frick.
today, I guess I just wasn't feeling.
Are you guys excited for the Switch 2?
The Switch 2 really
Yeah.
depends
Okay.
on what. But yeah, I know I said humankind at 7, but fortunately or unfortunately,
It's
work-
mine. It's-
well, there is no the moment, so that's why we're streaming right now, and we're just gonna be playing some CZN. So
anyway,
plan
that-
for today. Play CZN, grind, maybe do some sortie, and then at around 5/5:30-ish, I will end stream, and then go eat, and then do some stuff, and then at 7 we will do
We're about this
humankind.
life now. This is what we're
Right.
doing now. This is the only thing we'll ever do now. Okay?
So there you
Just
go.
gonna
So
beat
we're
our-
technically
beat
gonna be
our
doing 2
freaking
streams.
Balls right here.
So
okay?
think work being slow, but also work being slow is not great for me. Because honestly, I kind of wanted to do something today for work, but oh well, it is what it is.
Look forward.
All right.
Chew up and swallow your past. And make sure emptiness and bitterness are not the only flavors you know.
There we go. That's a
After
good
that,
lesson.
there is a whole
That
world
right there,
behind
good
you
lesson.
waiting to be saved.
Yeah. So this time, this one is not
Alright, take those words to heart.
Twitch
Pat,
exclusive.
okay?
So there is that.
If I can't teach you that lesson, my day will.
I will keep that in mind.
Alright, I'm gonna repeat the thing again, alright?
But yeah.
Look forward. Chew up
Plan.
and
Let's
swallow
just
your
need to
past.
keep
Make
prepping.
sure emptiness and
Okay.
bitterness are
Unmute
the
game,
only
and
flavors you
then
know.
Okay?
I'm just gonna take care of all of the thieves in
Yes.
the area. You guys don't have to
because
worry
I
about
always
it.
forget.
Alright, thank you for being a noble person. Maybe they're all coming to you because they all have a mommy fetish.
I mean, that's true, but I have to smite them all. That's part of the
This
deal.
is all good.
Okay,
for
I see.
that.
The backdoor dealings are ours. If you're prone to rage, this is absolutely not a game for you, because this
Alright.
game will absolutely screw
Should be
you
good.
over. Also, if they're a masochist, they might.
Also checking work email in case something does happen. Cause basically what I did, I went into the office, did some stuff that my dad told me to do because he needed like a single thing. Checked a little bit of work stuff that might need something, so I just did that stuff just in case, and then I left because literally no one was there. Literally no one was there, so it was just me. So I just did some extra stuff. I also did a little bit of cleaning, and then yeah, that's basically what I did for office stuff. But yeah, we're grinding today. We're grinding. So yeah. But since this is a happy reset day, or reset time, you're gonna see me also do some dailies as well. So yeah. You know, if only Catgirl wasn't here, it would have been the SID. But oh well.
コーヒーはいかがですか？
You know, I'm a. Oh yeah, also do Rift Weekly. I've already done it, so I'm good. Like I was using freaking scuffed as frick stuff with arpeggio, and then I got like almost 900k. So if I could do it, then you guys could do it. Okay? I don't even know what number I am. Freaking, where's Nun Lady, man? I need Nun Lady. Oh, there she is. Thank frick. Come back. Come more. Well, screw me, I guess. I love Serenio, but I okay. Ah, it gives me S. Thanks for Kyo, it doesn't matter, you don't need S. Yes I do. I need more of these. Okay. Bernarja has econ. Well, looks like we're gonna need some econ, so you know what? Just for you, Herbs, I will put in. Oh wait, I need this. I need this really bad. I'll put in Narja for that one. So you, Narja, and we don't need that. So I guess I could roll a die. You know what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a 5. Okay. Yeah, that's what we need. I mean, we technically don't need public order index, but we do it. Alright. And then I always just click one random person. That person will be Typhera today. When you know what to click. It says wife is already 40, there's no point in doing this. Like as much as as much as I want to click wife, I saw wife. But I can't cuz there's no point. Other than maybe RNGing some stuff, but no. I'd rather get everyone else's affinity up. But yeah. What is diamond what? What do I have? Diamond 5. Alright, so you guys can do better than me. Alright, Herbs did better than me. Alright, freaking look at this jank. Look at this jank. Okay, look at this jank. Okay, this is technically for Fortissimo / put Sylvia on Narja, but yeah, look at this jank. I have nothing here. Look at this super jank. Look at this jank. Okay, look at this jank. I actually did put the wrong build on Ray. I actually had the wrong build. Also, this is jank as well. So, yeah. Yeah, this is arpeggio, by the way. Because arpeggio is easy. Like, arpeggio, arguably, in my opinion, is probably the easiest one to use. And then Fortissimo is the hardest. That's my opinion. Like, okay, it's like between Fortissimo and Staccato. But I'd say maybe Staccato might be harder. Just because you need to play around with like playing rhythms and non-rhythms. But because with Fortissimo you can technically retain the card. And all you need to do is essentially make sure you don't draw Tenebria's Fortissimos, or if you do, you discard them, and then you use the Spotlight to play them. And then you retain everyone else's Fortissimos. But yeah. But yeah, we're not doing that today. We're farming first, number 1. Have everything, because I know what I'm doing. And then I did you. This is there forever. This is there forever. We did this. I did this. Although this says performance progress 64% though. Am I missing something? Or is it just this? Like, is it 64 because of this? I mean, do I want to do the rhythm game? No. I mean, I could. That depends on you guys, but I don't know. If I do it, I'll do it once, and that's it. Because I'm not a rhythm gamer. I know you guys, some of you know that I'm friends with Q, and she is a rhythm gamer. I am not. But maybe. But yeah, let's do some farming first. Yeah, basically did all the basic stuff. So I'm good on that front. Okay, so yeah, 200. I'm gonna be real with you. You guys are probably gonna be weirded out by me not doing this. I actually don't normally do these. I just hopium and copium. So I mostly just go for potentials, or if I really need XP and stuff, then I might go for that. I might actually go for XP because I actually want to get another Wilhelmina ready, or another Yuri. But I think for now, let's do some. I don't think I need Void because I have like this much, so I'm going to go on a limb and say Hilda is going to be Justice. But Kiyo, she's purple coat. I don't care. Freaking blue. I will say she's blue because I said so. That is the power of justice. You get to say whatever the frick you want. Clearly order. Wait, she is technically the leader, I think, of Fox Platoon. If I remember correctly, from the CZN thing. I'm also interested in Instinct. I feel like Olga is gonna be like Instinct. She seems like an Instinct kind of girly. I know that's not the ideal team. Like, you'd rather put Kosassy Man in there, but it's fine. Arabella, I'd be surprised if she's not Passion. Like, based on what she does, she feels like not because of her colors, but because of her vibes. She is Passion. She feels like a Passion character. Be blind if you're blind, and then just feel the vibes. Arabella is a Passion character. Okay. And if she's somehow not Passion, like she's Instinct instead, the closest thing would probably be Instinct. If she's not Passion, then Instinct. And if she's neither of those, then Alright, but yeah, I'm gonna take a quick guess and say she's Hilda is Justice. I know me guessing is a bad thing to do, but I'm just gonna guess, okay? Alright, now that we did our farming, which is very easy, and before I do anything else, let me censor the screen just real quick because I need to check something. Okay, not very good. Okay. Was checking in case any incentives were given, and no, good, which is good because I don't want the incentives right now. But all right, it's time to grind. Also, for anyone wondering, Kia, why are you in difficulty 1? It's because I was trying to achievement hunt, and there is still like one thing that I need to do, I think. Like for not this, for crystals. And it's the freaking this thing. The freaking broken idol BS. I'm not a fan of that event. because it's freaking random. Everything else I don't care about. So, like, sure, this looks cool, but I'm not here to be a 100% completionist or anything. So, if I don't get that, Watashi wa okay. Is this turn-based? Yes, this is a turn-based game. All right, if you play Slay the Spire, it's basically that. So, yes, but welcome on day killer. Ergobi grinded today. Why'd you go back to number 1, you frick? Okay, number 8. Slay the Spire is yes, it is. Therefore, this game is also good. All right, because as a certain bald man says, Slay the Spire is peak. So freaking a worse Slay the Spire is still a good game because Slay the Spire is the greatest game of all time. All right. Who do I need to build? Honestly, that's like a question that I always ask myself, because last time we tried to build freaking Luke, but we didn't do anything too much. But I could try to get a better Rin save. Cause yeah, this don't look too good. This could be better. Like I could get some better. I could hopefully get Cthulhu gun or the sword. We could try to get an actual dupe. I don't think this game is about to So what gave that away, killer? So what gave that away? But yeah, normally I don't play Rin, so the fact that I can do a build with Rin is great. Also, let me check if I have a good Haru. Loopy. No, I don't. What? I don't. That's kind of sad. Oh wait, but this one just needs one dupe, and this is pretty much good. Because this is still really good. And this is still really good. Name for a friend? So anyway, I like to call this game Goon the Spire is crazy. But if you want the actual name, because we're not memeing around, even though we do that all the time, the game's called Chaos Zero Nightmare. Basically, combine Slay the Spire with the kind of like the stress mechanic of Darkest Dungeon, and that's essentially CCM. So yeah, if you I'm not gonna shame you if you're into it, because I'm not particularly into it. But if you're into seeing people breaking down, and if that's what you're into, then yeah, this game's also for you. Even if you don't care too much for the gameplay, if you're into that, there you go. All right, but yeah, no, this one's okay. This one's fine. We can keep this one. Oh yeah. This was nice. Oh, I will say. The only issue is just this one. But hack and slash. All right. Unfortunately, this is not hack and slash. But I mean, we could technically make it feel like one if you play the right people. Okay, I think we go for Rin. We go for Rin here. Oh, turn this on. All right. Let's do this. All right, we're looking for very specific things. So let's see if we can do it. Also, these numbers are very low, so I'm just gonna do this. Need health. All right, so this is auto mode that we're doing right now. Is there a gacha? Yes, there is gacha. For anyone wondering, I do have a frick ton of pulls, so yeah, I pretty much have everyone. Honestly, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm just lucky as frick. I have like at least 350 pulls left over. So like, This game is actually, I'd say, in my opinion, pretty generous. If you know Hoyo, the generic Hoyo 50/50s, think that, but the hard pity is like 20 lower than Hoyo. So normally Hoyo hard pity is like 90. CZN is 70. Ooh. So very nice. And not only that, but usually with like Hoyo 5 stars, they're usually quote unquote kind of limited, so you won't be able to see them for a while. Whereas with CZN, if you don't pull for someone who isn't limited, for example like Rin, well technically Rin is standard 5 star, but if you pull for like Tenebria, for example, then you can technically get her later. Yeah, so any person who you see that's gonna be right up that isn't limited or seasonal, they will go into the standard banner afterwards. So it's also generous in that regard. And also the characters are good. Like, I know, like I've said this many times, I think everyone is usable except for like one person, which is freaking Luke Ass. But he's a 4 star. But even then, like what you mentioned to me, 4 stars. 4 stars are good. Freaking this is a 4 star. Nia is a 4 star. Freaking one of the best freaking 4 stars. Okay. Guardian Tales. I don't know Guardian Tales, so I can't say anything about that, but I'll take your word for it. Do I want this? I think I can wait on this. I can wait. Yes, second favorite. Yeah, he is nice. Haha! I knew you would exist. Too bad I don't have the other card. The freaking move card. Because that's what I want to freaking buff. Increase this card's damage by 30%. Wait. I have a question. I know most of you probably not gonna understand what I'm asking here. So you see how it says damage amount by 100%, and then the divine says 30 damage by 30%. I feel like these both are like multiplicative together. Granted, I'm probably gonna re-epiphany this because the point of this build that we're doing is that we want the one on the left actually, because we want as many hits as possible. Because we're doing morale. We're essentially doing morale stacking, which gives us more additive damage. And so morale would be better in a comp or an attack that does lots of hits. Additive multiplicative. I think I still take it anyway because I do want the divine. I think the divine is really good. Because once we get all the additive stuff, we can like multiply it, and then we'll just increase damage by 30%. I think that's gonna be like huge. Is this rogue? Yes. Like I said, essentially it's Slay the Spire. It's essentially Slay the Spire. We're playing on auto mode, so we're technically not seeing the combat. But yeah, it's like this is auto mode, so you'll see a one line, but there will be like multiple paths and everything. Yeah. All right, see engraving. Man, these aren't good. This isn't happening because we're trying to thin out our deck. This one, we're not doing Quietus, so this doesn't really matter. And she doesn't have exhaust cards, so oh well. In case somehow this happens, but it's not. Alright, now we need the Persona. Persona! Not this one. We want the one that says that's an attack that buffs attack cards. Not that one. Not that one either. That one. This is the one. Okay, plus 50% additive to attack cards of this unit in hand. This is the exact one that we want. Because, yes, it says exhaust 5, so once you use it 5 times, it's gone. But with this card, and with other characters, we can have a comp where we can constantly bring this back into our hand. So, yeah. Good thing we got this like really early. Oh, yeah, this is the card that I wanted, by the way. This one. I was hoping to get this first. But it is what it is. Ooh, morale. Sure. Hopefully auto doesn't freaking frick itself up, because that's my main issue right now, is if auto does something stupid and we just lose the run for no reason. But we have E2 Hidamari, so we should be fine. We should be fine. I'd like to extract this section. You know what? No, we need health. I need health. Even if it's a little bit. Just in case we get screwed. Okay. We're not going to get any more Persona cards because that's going to dilute the potential engraving here. Let's see if we can get the Exhaust 2. Oop. Quick burn. Okay. That's increased cost by 2. That's not the one either. We'll take it because it's a number engraving, but that's about it. Okay. Oh. We're not building you, but okay. Sure. That's good. That helps the run. This does not help the run. In fact, Mute Accent is probably Nia's worst card. But it's fine. You can cope and seethe. Oh. I was about to say like, ooh, this could be really good, but no. Draw 3, but on the other hand, I'm going to trust in Auto, and I feel like Auto is gonna prefer this. Hopefully Auto doesn't fail me. Ooh. You know what? Yeah, we'll take this now. We'll take this now. Sure. So essentially what this is just like more additive damage. And we love that. That's great. It's awesome. Okay. Another purple. We're basically trying to get every equipment to have a purple thing on it. So this is I'll take that. Cthulhu. All right. Oh, but it's Persona Cthulhu, but it should still be fine. Okay. Wait, actually, let me. No. Okay. Well. For anyone wondering why I don't like this, is because this is defense, and our character that we're trying to build scales off attack. So this is not great. No, we're not gonna pivot because there's not really much point in doing a pivot for this. We will extract it for 80 though. Okay. See if we can get the nope. Not that one. Not that one either. Frick. There is a specific engraving that I want. That's why we're skipping all that. Convert card into Iron Wall. No. You know what? Freaking use this time to heal. if you can. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Fortunately, Rin does have haste cards, so she does work somewhat well with this chaos. Nope. 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 Oh, wait. Okay. You know what? Yeah. I like that. If we can, like, apply an engraving again, not too bad. Do we have every card? Like, all of Rin's cards are actually, like, pretty good to keep, so... We're only really removing the basic attacks. Okay. Let's see if we can, get this card to not divine, but just move. It's unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. Okay. And then we're gonna remove a card. With the last basic attack. Okay. I do notice our health is not increasing that much. Game is down. Welcome to the... Okay, we got it. This is the exact one that we want. Main reason is literally just to get the exhaust to be increased by 2. That's literally the reason why we take this. Also because Rin likes to attack a lot, and we're doing like morale stuff, so plus 2 hits is also really good. But yeah, this is exactly what we want. Now we just need it again, and then we're good. Okay. Watashi was kind of concerned that we're lacking a little bit of healing. Yeah. Watashi was concerned. So I'm gonna take this. Drawing Slash. This card can be used. I'm very partial to number 1, just because this allows us to get the stance. But number 3 essentially is just, it is the damage. But 1 hit is better because it's more scaling for us. So also, again, gives us stance. So perfect. Nope. Okay. We do need to I like to call meditation because it's like re-epiphany. So on one hand, this is really good. On the other hand, this is exactly what I want. Number 1, but number 2, I don't want too many divines, because if I have too many divines, that means I'll go over cap. So this is actually a little bit awkward. We're still gonna do it, but we're gonna have to re-epiphany the card at some point. Not great. I think our best bet at the moment, weapon-wise, is actually this gun. I know Rin has a lot of crit chance in her kit, but you know, let's guarantee a crit. We need some healing. And I'm gonna do this because it's a little bit of damage plus weaken, so that's pretty good. We're gonna save our money. Actually, we could remove a card just to make sure we can dupe this, but don't think I should do that. Worst case scenario, we'll just dupe again, or just do another run, maybe. Okay. That's a no bueno, guys. That's a no bueno. other than Goon, game's fun. Yeah, I'm gonna be real. I know I say Goon the Spire is crazy, but honestly, I play the game for the game. Like, no cap, I actually play this game because the game is fun. All right, that's literally what I do. Like, if I was just here for Goon, then I would just be looking at going to websites. Okay, I would not need to play the game, but game is actually fun. Okay. All right, game fun, play game, because game is good. But yeah, this is unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. We need health. Like, yeah, same thing with like Star. Like, if the gameplay kind of booty cheeks, or it started devolving into booty cheeks, like for me, honestly, like Star Rail's kind of been going down that route. But the story's still good for me, so that's why I still play Star Rail. And like, I already made this promise, but the next time they add a global passive to Star Rail, I'm quitting the game. Like, cold turkey. And then I'll just watch freaking Mina play Star Rail story. So, yeah. Ooh, yeah, this is really good. Alright. Oh yeah, I should also check. Perfect. But I should also check whether or not we got lucky with this. No, we did not. Okay. It's gonna be a little rough, buddy. Alright, we're good on personas. Let's go for money. Yeah, let's go for money. What do you mean by global passive as in a skill? So, for those of you who don't know global passive in Star Rail, there are some characters who literally they have a passive that says, okay, let's say there's only 2 characters at the moment. I could be wrong and there's a third, but I think there's 2 that I know of. Casterus has a global passive where if you have her, doesn't even matter if she's in the team or not, if you have her in your account. Oh wait, freaking this. But if you have her in your account, if any unit were to die, they come back like with 1 health essentially. Wait, what am I doing? I don't need this. They come back with 1 health. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, but you know what? +1 Umbra. It's +1 Umbra. It's +1 Umbra. Yeah. So yeah, they come back to life only for like the 1 instance, and then if they get hit again, they die, obviously. But if they get healed, then they're fine. And then if they die again, it is whatever. And then with Silver Wolf, the new Silver Wolf 999, the first instance of someone getting hard CC'd, aka they can't do anything, you can't control them, you cleanse that, and you now can't get CC'd, hard CC'd for like 2 turns. Yeah, like I saw global passive, I instantly hated it. I'm gonna be real with you guys. Like I do not like global passive. Toolbox? No. Not toolbox. I really want toolbox, but I don't want it to have this. Man. Alright, I'm gonna take this because it costs less. And then we'll try again. Ask. DOS cube to make this more generic, but we don't need that. Do we have that card? Don't. I could get rid of one of these just to make things a little bit better. Nah, no need to. Get ready for the match. Alright, good luck, killer. Thank you for dropping by. We appreciate it. Wait, did I need to re? No, I did not need to re. We have everything, essentially. Control room. Actually, no, this gives me more health. This gives me more health. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. Freaking took damage. Freaking what? Upgrade? Yes, okay. We're getting all the right epiphanies though, I will say. Don't need this. What am I doing? What am I doing? I don't need this. What does this one do again? Yeah, ally persona card is hand starter turn, decrease stress of all allies by 2. And then what's our exhaust cards? You know what? I could just do it just to take it. It's not bad. You know what? Yeah, I'll take it because we're most likely gonna. Yeah. It's also draw in case where someone has quietus for some reason. Like it's not bad. Kyo, of course you took the booba equipment on the booba lady. Shush. Shush. Crimson swords, not bad. But let's just get credits. Ooh. Okay, so we can literally just trigger this now. So that's perfect. Okay. And before freaking toolbox comes in, extra attack doesn't matter. Imagine if we get toolbox. Freaking. But Kyo, isn't this? You already have this. Toolbox is better. It's literally just straight up better. Okay, so we essentially have like everything here. Like this is good. So. And we don't even need a re. Because we have everything. Except for maybe a dupe of this. But otherwise, like, pretty good. Pretty good. So, only real issue is just we didn't have... Oh, thank frick. We just need, to do something about this. Really. Like, undivine one of the cards. Or I could... Ooh, crit... Wait, hold up. Okay, hear me out, chat. Hear me out. Hear me out. Get the thing again. Okay, just get it again. Just get it again. Worst case scenario, I'll just the equipment into a DOS cube. Worst case scenario. And that's probably gonna be what An attack 2 resonance to the attacker. Technically we could do that, but we're not really discarding cards with Rin or any of her supports. So probably not. So we're gonna extract. Oh hey, we finally got that card. Which might end up being a slight problem, but we should be fine. Let's try to do some more damage. More damage is nice. Okay, we did all the artwork, so I don't need it for the achievement. Okay. We need DOS Cube or... When you roll good. When you freaking roll good. Freaking... these don't matter. But this is good. Okay, so now our only issue is this: we just need an extra dupe, and that's it. That's literally the only issue with this freaking deck. It's just that. And honestly, I'm somewhat tempted to do this. I mean, we already clicked the button, so I'm gonna do it anyway, but... No. 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 Okay. So we're doing this so that we can have less divines. And before we don't even get to draw the thing. Wait, I don't need to do this. We're done. We're done, sir. You don't need to do this. Okay. Alright. Alright. Not bad. Not bad. We have everything we want. Like, if I really wanted to, for some reason, I could give Rin Chains of Obsession. And the reason being would mostly be just for stress reduction if we ever get that game mode where we need to manage our stress. But also because everyone else has this pretty much. You know, could be some extra sustain. A little bit. But we don't need it. We don't need it. Right. Unfortunately, that is it for that run. No Bork. But yeah, this was not bad. Not bad at all. I'll lock it, but we'll compare. We'll compare the two, and then we'll see if I prefer one over the other. Right. Okay. So we have this. Okay, this one's pretty good. But that's about it. But yeah, this one, like, if we had this on the other one, that would have been like huge. But yeah, this is the one. So we have this versus this. Which this one we need to divine it. We need to divine 2 of these. And then dupe this. With this one, we need to just read this and then dupe that, essentially. So honestly, I think this is way more doable than this one. So where is not this one. Where's Move Sona? So yeah, we're gonna not use this one. Oh wait, no, we still need to I'll call it Loopy. Berg, you don't need cards in order to banish the characters. Yes, if you make someone have no cards, then you can just do that, choose that person, and now their cards are gone, but they have no cards. I mean, it's not a bad strat, but at the same time, why not just have someone else just with only upgrades and then just use them? Like Veronica or something. Like if you were to do like a 0 it's better to just do a or snack time. Okay. But yeah, essentially we just need to read this, and getting reads is like kind of easy to get. So this was not too bad. Like this is more salvageable than not this one. Then move Sona. So loopy. So yeah. Obviously we'll read the this one first. Because that's the one that we really want. But yeah. Pretty good. Like this is actually very good. We just need one of these and then we're good. Essentially. Oh yeah, you can hit 1,000,000. Arpeggio with all that, yeah, you can hit 1,000,000. I'd be surprised if you don't. Like I probably could hit 1,000,000 if I freaking moved Sylvia from Hidamari to Narja so I can do the actual thing. Use a link card, you draw 3, and you just put linked on the freaking on this, because it's always come back into your hand. Hey, I could try it. Like I could literally just do it right now. But I don't really care about rankings too much, so I'm not gonna bother. But yeah. If you have this, except a better version of this, then I think you can absolutely do it. Like, you can do it 100%. But, yeah. I think we're done grinding, I think. Unless there's someone else you want me to do, guys. Like, maybe we could do Luke and 9. Oh, wait, actually 9. 9 could be interesting. We try to get as much exhaust as possible. I think it could be kind of interesting. Main issue is just what the frick do we build exactly? Like, are we building Extreme 9? Are we building what 9 are we doing? Yeah, like for the longest time until I started actually using the save, I was literally like 400. Like literally like I did nothing. Like Hyderbar, like first half was extremely easy. And then second half I just kept dying because I just didn't use the build. Or I just didn't have the stuff at the moment. Like I didn't have the stuff here, I don't think. Oh no, this was me trying Fortissimo. And then I freaking died because I didn't have anything. And then this one I was just trying stuff and Malin doesn't work. Because you essentially just need 300k for the weekly. That's all you need. And it's even cumulative. So if you can't freaking do it, just keep playing Great Rift and you'll just get 300k. And that's literally all you need. But if you're able to do that, then if you're able to freaking do first half, you're literally just good. Like if you could do first half, you finish first half on hell, then you're good. That's all you need. I don't know what the multiplier for hell is actually. What is the multiplier? I don't know. But yeah. Anyway, we don't need to do chaos unless you guys want me to do because I remember we had a potential Luke save, I think, because we have yeah, we have this, which looks pretty freaking good. Yeah, this looks like pretty freaking good. Like, we have this, we have exhaust, and we have extra attack. So yeah, this looks good. It just needs some extra help is all. So honestly, pretty good. Pretty good. It just needs a dupe and then some extra stuff, and that's it. So honestly, we don't need to do Luke. Like, if I had to pick someone, like, maybe we could try doing 9. That's about it. Like, Dream World Yuki? Well, the thing is, we're farming Dream World, and that's gonna be a like, who else? Dream World Owen. No. What's a car? What's one that feels good? Also, yes, the E4 Magna. Freaking E4 Magna, man. Like, I have a strong feeling there's a Cesian spy. Because I always say that I love Magna. So, the fact that I'm getting Magnas is freaking crazy. Like, the closest person, I think... Wait, who is the closest person to, like, E3? Is Hugo. And I said I like Hugo, too. Maybe they know about the K9 allegations. I mean, what? Oh, wait, and freaking... And freaking Hilda is freaking part of the Fox platoon. Oh my goodness. Freaking, I think Cesian guys know about the Foxian allegations, man. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna elaborate. Okay. Freaking you know it's sad. When Owen has less dupes than Meg. That's crazy, man. Freaking, when is Owen gonna be right up, man? What is... I only 4-star that doesn't have it maxed yet. Has less dupes than a 5-star. That's insane. And this is a 5-star that I'm not trying to pull, mind you. She's standard. Oh man. Okay. What else do I do then? Typhera? No, but Typhera has some good stuff here. I already have this. We can do better, but why? I don't need better. So we don't need that. I mean, if we really want to get freaking -1 AP for a buttload of damage, I guess for... No, but she's specifically good for like people who do big damage, 1 hit. It's not gonna be that amazing. It adds up, but still, not sure if it's worth it on Typhera. I guess Ray, but I feel like doing Ray would be a pain. So, Chizu, maybe Cheese. Maybe Cheese with the Moon Slash. Oh yeah, ignore the fact that she has nothing on her. Maybe Cheese. Yeah, let's do Cheese. Let's do Cheese. Speaking of cheese, as in like the food cheese, not, and I don't mean food as in I'm eating Chizuru out or something. We're not trying to be like Goon, as much as this is Goon the Spire. Actual cheese. I did make some butter noodles, like spiced up butter noodles with like cheese, like Parmesan. Cause I haven't eaten freaking eaten butter noodles in a while, so I was craving it a little bit. Also, I had the cheese for a while, so I need to get rid of it before it starts like getting bad and maybe potentially growing mold or something. I know blue cheese exists, but we're not trying to make blue cheese. Okay, let's also get Itsuku in because she's so cute. No. I was hoping to get you. You know what? No. I must do this. Alright, it is my God-given right. Frick, I don't have her, so I can't do it. Wait, but I can do it with Sylvia, right? I can do it with Sylvia, right? Because I have her. Yeah, I can do it with Sylvia. Because I have her, but I don't have Isuku. Now, if I had her, I could do it. Alright, fine, we'll go back. Alright, let's do a run. And we'll see if we can get a cheese, basic attack cheese run. Alright. We'll see what happens, guys. Actually, Let me look back at a Chizuru build. Just like it's like CZ Benedict. Just to make sure I have the right mindset for it. Dream World Chizuru. What the heck, man? No. I don't know what. I mean, it does sound good, but no. Bound support Chizuru. Hit stacker Chizuru. Defense based Chizuru. Wait. What the heck? Okay. Defense based Chizuru. You know what? Let me go to somewhere real quick. Okay, let me show this. Let me show this. Defense based. Excuse me. All right. Let me make sure I have the thing. Okay. Defense based Chizuru. Okay, Karmic Flames, yeah, makes sense. Tsukuyobi, add hits. Okay, you add hits to the next attack card. Get the draw. You get the Oni Hunt. Damage for Moon. And then you do this. That's a theory craft. You play with Orlea and Typhera so that you can exhaust it. Wait, what's the point? Okay, I need to understand the point of this. But interesting. Chizuru Moonslash. Okay, this is verified. So this is essentially just that. So I guess we could just do that, no persona, just do Moonslash. Just do the generic stuff. Have the basic attack. Oh no, we don't even have the basic attack thing. Oh well. Yeah, why don't we just do that? Chizuru Hugo Driver. Oh, cause Hugo has that. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. And then Morale Casas. Good old Morale Casas, guys. Freaking Casas, man, is freaking ridiculous, man. Even this man knows, or I don't know Stomper's gender, but even they know about the trick of the dice, putting 3 morale on that one. Because what you could technically do is you could just you could even if I were to do this one up, if I could one up this even more in my opinion, draw 1 on the dice trick. I think let me check. I'm gonna check in another tab real quick. Deck build Casas. You know what? Nah, I'll let you guys look. Deck build Casas. Dice trick. Morale. Oh, no, you can't. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I guess I'm wrong. Okay. I mean, okay. If you do this and you somehow able to get this dice trick into your hand, like it could be a draw too. Like it could be. Oh wait. Vitor, my goat, Vitor. Freaking insane. Freaking Vitor, the goat. Although it's gonna be kind of hard to get, if I'm gonna be real with you. It's freaking hard as frick to get this. But draw one card of the unit. So you play this before you play the other stuff. Alright. Sassy draw. Okay. I think Vitor, like I said before, like when we were looking at these divide, the god specific divides, I said Vitor was gonna be like the GOAT, and yeah, the fact that you could draw a card of the unit, like with that, is freaking insane. Freaking Vitor is super good. Anyway, let's build cheese, and we'll see if we can get something. And if not, then oh well. Because I think I want to do at least like one sortie run before we ooh. As much as I want to remove card, let's do that instead. Get this on cheese. Okay. If I try Caligo, yeah, they're just really nice. Obviously Caligo for the obvious reason of this is the seasonal god, but Vitor it's just that good. And the draw too. Like Sekret really depends on who you're putting it on. Because if you have like Narja, for example, like what I mentioned, or Serenio, like it goes really hard. Because drawing 2 is really good. Alright. Let's get Anivia so that we can get one of these. Alright. We don't want Persona, so we will not regard any of these. We'll just pick based off of question marks and question marks alone. Or if we really need a re, then we'll go for a reuse. Okay, so this way into okay, yeah, that's the shot. We're gonna go bottom because that's justice. So that's why it was okay. I don't know if this is a bug. I don't think it is because I know. So I don't know if this is a bug. Proceeds to see a bug right after. Freaking crazy. Anyway, so I don't know if that was a bug. Not the thing that just happened. But I don't know if the game's slowing down because the card discard into the Hidamari kill was a bug. But that was funny. That's kind of funny. Alright. Ooh. So it seems you want me to build the thing. I don't want to build the thing. Out of here. The ring is real. You can marry a person if you get this. Well, yeah, you see, this time we didn't do it because, we didn't discard a Hyderabari card. Wedding ring or Narja? I mean, could, but what if you did some other stuff instead, like not going Dream World because Dream World makes you sad. I don't have Oni Hunt. I don't have Oni Hunt though. Do I even have Bound? Oh, I do have Bound, but I don't even have Oni Hunt, man. What the frick you want me to do with that? We do want all the cards. Maybe not the moon, but alright, surely it's not on the skill. Oh, it's not even the skill, actually. Not even for the skill. It says you're playing Dream. I mean, you're not playing Dream, obviously, because I mean Narja could technically do Dream. The dream haunts you. Let's do this because this one's easier to get. Just put on the wedding ring for the sake of wedding ring. Do it because you love them, not because of the gameplay. True. Alright. Sure. Any player, I mean, technically any character can do Dream. The issue is that there's some characters that prefer Dream World because they can get the morale stuff. I believe morale is specifically for whatchamacallit, controller, maybe psionic, I could be wrong, and striker maybe, because I see Dream World Chizuru in this one, and I see morale, so you can do morale on psionic for sure. Alright, imagine if you crit. That would be... Thank you. I like it when you crit. I love it when you crit me. I love it when you crit me. Kiyo, you should put that on hideout. No. I do need to re, but I don't need to re that badly. So I'm actually gonna go this way. Oh, you're just gonna give me money. I don't want your money. I want to kill you so that you can trigger things. Never mind, you're not triggering anything because screw you. Kill. Oh, that counted. Rip. Dang it. I was hoping for the Crimson to kill and not the blade. My bound. My S&M. I mean, that's not bad. Oh. Block. Yes, give me your block. Yes. Yes. No. If only you hit this instead, you. Oh wow. Sometimes it is what it is, guys. 69 though. Nice. Crit. Yeah. Mute accent. Bad. Wow. Well, I guess we're here. So, the gospel is done. Easy. Done. Just like that. Remove 2. Just like that. Easy. Alright. Remove 2. Might actually keep one of the basics. I know that sounds a little weird, but maybe. Like we could do that. Alright, give me a weapon. Thank you. What's this one do? On Ravage, increase action count. I like this one a little bit more because in case we don't have anything else, we can use that as copium. And we might be able to trigger the gospel. Although, we should probably be able to get something a lot better. Unless the game just doesn't like us.
Aurora,
Okay. Oh. Well. That's a little awkward. That's awkward. I was hoping for actual cards. Like this one. You know what? I need some EP. Yes. If I can EP max, I'll try. If I remember the EP max, I will do it. Alright? Attack 2 resonance to the attacker. We don't discard. Not for this run. Or not for cheese. For the run, yeah. Of course. Even death will I protect you. Right. What if we kill them? No. We don't need to kill them. We have 700 money. Feels good. Doesn't matter where we go technically, but we'll go straight. Because I don't want to fight Dominion, guys. Dominion triggers me. Thank you. Now what if we crit? Actually, if we don't crit, it's fine. Right? What if Nia kills? That's a little awkward. That's slightly awkward. Well, it is what it is, I suppose. It is what it is. Divine card. I need the card. I don't have the card. Engraved heart of gold. Doesn't matter. I don't have the card. So it doesn't matter to me. I need the card. I actually need the card. Oh wait, I can... I need to read this one to be the skill. Or not. Okay. Wow. Das cube, don't need. You don't need things for the sake of having it, so... No. No. It's a little bit awkward. I'm gonna save the removal for when I feel like I should do it. In case we get a random divine that screws me. Ooh! Ooh! Okay. This is huge. Okay, this is a divine. Or this is a epiphany, so I'm gonna do this. Really? Really? On the one card that I wanted it to be on? Really? That's not very great. I can always read it. I can always read. But that kind of sucks. Actually, that one actually also kind of sucks. Okay, let me see if we can get Oni Hunt here. There you go. That's what we want. For anyone wondering, Kiyo, just do that one first. You can't pick that first and then do the monument. You have to do the monument click first and then that. Otherwise, you just skip the monument. There you go. Disc cube has more potential damage right now. Extra attack. She doesn't do that. No. This was not bad. We'll take it. Oh wait, no, I saw the gun. I think. Right. That could have been it actually. Get the moon. The moon. Okay, hopefully we can get Oni Hunt to get into whatchamacallit. Get a divide. Worst case scenario, we get dang. Worst case scenario is either like no epiphany or that. Oh well. Not looking very good. I'm gonna be real with you guys. That could have given us a dodge actually. But you know what? It's fine. Because I know for sure this doesn't give us a touch. Card discarded. This is a little bit more consistent, so we'll go for that. Ooh. I like that a lot. That's good. What can we get off of this? Ooh, sword ring. Yes. We should be able to trigger this guy to go to halfway. Or maybe right now, actually. Not bad. Obviously, she's not going to do enough damage, so... Now, well. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh. Didn't expect like that, huh? Oni hunt, yes, perfect. A Daijio, yes, yeah. I knew it was a Daijio because it couldn't be anything else. Key of Sleep. Pretty good for a basic build. We do have gospel, so we're gonna do reverb. Okay, this is good. Have that. Where to go afterwards? I guess here. Wow, that's a lot of question marks. I love this. Okay, yeah. Wait, but how many rees? Only one. Oh no, two. We have two. We have two rees. Okay. Okay, we can do this. Only concern is we need to epiphany that freaking card. This is our third fight. Ah, so this is our third fight, huh? Frick. Okay, wow. Kinda unfortunate. Well, so we have two more cards to, which is not great. We'll do this one just because it allows us to draw. Yeah, that's a little bit unfortunate. Like, it's not bad, but because I can always just read it. But I could have just not had it be bad.
Aurora, 出番です。切らねば。滅せよ。
I didn't realize this was. Oh, cause right. Yeah, right. Okay. Right, cause it links all one cost or less. Yeah, if only it wasn't that version. Ooh. Oh, this might give us the moon though. Yeah. Just give us that moon. It's not bad, but.
皆さん、さてチューニングしよっと。負けません。エディニティ号の名のもとに。
Okay.
は。
Nice. Some pretty good stuff. Don't want to say that great, but it's pretty good. Ooh. Heck yeah. Okay. Not too great though. I think cards of allies in hand run resonance. No. They're retained cards. She does have retained cards, so it's something. So I guess we just do that one. Not good, but I mean, we're not technically not here for the engravings. But it would have been nice if we had actual good ones.
決断を深い暗闇へ。皆さん容赦しません。負けません。
This should die. And if it doesn't, I'd be surprised.
エディニティ号の名のもとに。
Wait. Decrease damage taken by when card discarded tenacity damage on ravage remove. Oh. We had to ravage him first. Kiyo, you don't need to do this. Yes, I will. It's worth it.
アウロラ、レバンです。
It's
皆
worth
さん
it.
準備はエディニティ号の名のもとに。遅すぎた後悔より、負けません。ひゃっ、てん。
That's unfortunate, though. That's unfortunate. That's also unfortunate. You have someone who's almost working, and we're getting Cthulhu. So that's actually very unfortunate. Well, frick me.
レバンです。 皆さん容赦しません。負けません。
Actually,
決めるね。
do this.
皆さん小さな光を最大限に集めて鋭く華麗に。
No crit, which triggers me, but not really much I can do about it. Mia's gonna blow. Or not. She dodges all of that for no reason, which is great, but
前へ進
also
む負けません。皆さんせー負けません。
do this.
エディニティ号の名の
Like,
もとに。
it's not hard. It's just that I didn't want to have to deal with that. Gun? Imagine if gun. Gun. Watashi wa happy. Okay. This run is very salvageable then. Unless we get none of those. Okay? Unless we get freaking no freaking -1 costs, none of that freaking BS, then freaking it becomes much harder. Okay. This is gonna be a little awkward. Because we're doing this so we can see if we can read the card. This is essentially what we're doing. Hopefully you get -1 cost. Okay, this is doable. This is very doable then. Because, actually, no, we don't want -1. I'm an idiot. I don't want -1. Okay, you know what? If there was a draw 1 in there, then I'm an idiot. If there was a draw 1, I'm an idiot. There was no draw 1. Okay. It was too vulnerable or tenacity. Okay, we're fine. Okay, I'm not an idiot. That was actually the best one we could click. Fortunately. Dang. Then in that case, we have to go to the re spot. We have to click the re spot. Even though I don't want to click the re. Oh, but if I go any other direction, it's freaking... We have nothing. Ooh. Ooh. We had to go top. I was trying to see if I can go bottom and then go straight, but... It's basically minus a lot. It's not great.
切らねば深い暗闇へ。 熱せよ。壊滅させます。容赦しません。皆さん、
This is
準備
not
はいい
gonna
です
kill.
ね。エディニティ号の名のも
It's
とに。
unfortunate. So it would have been nice if it killed. Or we could just try to Borknia. You know. Could.
ビシッと気になる
It's not a bad idea.
な。次の曲はカモン。テン。
Oh.
決断を。はっ。切らねば壊滅させます。
Alright. Let's see. Sword. You don't need sword. This is gonna be very helpful for both bosses, I believe. Engraved suit. Does not help me. It does give a little bit more healing, so we'll take it. More money. I don't need divine because we have everything already. Yeah, we have everything already, so we don't need it. We don't need this. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. You know, if only I had not Itsuku, Sylvia.
Aurora, レバンです。皆さん、準備はいいですね。
Oh, well, that actually changes quite a bit, actually. Maybe I did need that. I'm taking number 1 mostly because we don't need this.
エディニティ号の名のもとに。遅すぎた後悔より。
Oh, that doesn't kill.
負けません。
Wait, does she have nothing? I mean, yeah, we can kill now, but oh yeah, she actually kind of does have nothing, huh?
みな小さな光を最大限に集
Oh
め
well.
鋭く華麗に。
Activate Epiphany. Does Nia have everything? Have everything. We have it. We have everything. But okay, we'll take it for the health. We'll take it for like the little bit of health that it gives us. Okay. Now that we have like pretty much everything. That's rough, buddy. That's rough, buddy. That is so rough, buddy.
綺麗。ぜひぜひ生きてたらまた会いましょうね。
Oh, okay. Okay. We have that, which is good.
いらっしゃい。また来てくださいね。
This one could be a little bit better, so let's try.
新しい品ですか？もちろんお見せしますとも。新しい品ですか？もちろんお見せしますとも。
No. It's only
新
Hyderabad
しい
that
品で
does
す
that.
か？もちろんお見せしますとも。
You know what?
今日のベストチョ
I'm
イ
not
スで
touching
すね。
anymore. I'm not touching that anymore.
また来てくださいね。
Is this the second time we got this? I don't. Have you guys ever gotten this twice in a run? I think this is the first time I've ever gotten this twice. Huh. Okay. I doubt you can do it better.
所持クレジットは十分かな。
No, I can't do any better than that.
ぜひぜひ生きてたらまた会いましょうね。
This is good, this is good. We'll read this. So you can get skill. Okay. So,
ギターのチューニングでもしようかな。
I think we have the toolbox, guys. Wait. Oh, because I paused too early. I was like, surely that should go, right? But then I... Okay. You know what? Undo. Yeah, I'm surprised it can get gotten twice. Okay. Too bad extra attack doesn't count for her thing. But oh well. Next turn we can do something. Although it's more like not really.
負けません。皆さんの力を貸してください。はあ、決断を。皆さん、小さな光を最大限に集めて、鋭く華麗に。
Not bad. Let's see if you can bork. No. No bork. What? No bork is kind of insane.
ビシッと。
Screw this card.
深い暗闇へ。切らねば参ります。決断を切らねばこの力を使ってでも。
Thumbs up.
やっと無事帰還すね。
Would you like to chain up Chizuru again? That's a very tempting offer, my guy. But I don't think I need that. Alright. I have a torture toolbox, which might actually contain those chains. Therefore, no. The moon. Okay. Technically, the better idea is to not do this. But... let's try. Okay, Core of Discord allows us to one more time. Freaking Neo's on the cusp, by the way. Absolute cusp of breaking. Okay, we're only here for Re, and we're just doing it for a Karmic Flame. Skill.
ギターのチューニングでもしようかな。
No skill again. It's kind of triggering, actually. Okay. Well, that's GG's. I'm probably gonna keep this safe because it has Cthulhu Gun. But yeah, this does need work. 100%. Yeah. We need draw, essentially. Actually, is it draw or -1 cost? Let me check the build. Actually, no, it is -1 cost. Oh, wow. Wait, I'm an idiot then. I could have just freaking just read it. You know what? It's fine. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Alright. I literally, I could have just duped this instead and then just read it, because it's a lot easier to do that. Unless I get lucky, which is doable, actually. But still. Because -1 cost is probably easier to get on a skill than on an attack. So read this, read these two, get -1 cost of these. And that's essentially the build. Alright. Yeah, we can do that. I'll say the only thing that I could have potentially done is kept one of the basics and then Divine Karmic Flame to be 1 AP. But I don't think that's necessary. Because it's also -1 draw. And we're kind of dealing with an issue of draw being an issue, really. So, yeah. The moon haunts you. Alright. It's the best we got. Hello. Welcome. We have executed Act 2. And now we have this. Is it good? No. I mean, it's salvageable. But, yeah. We just finished Cheese Run. And now I have to think of someone else to build. That's always the thing with this game, is like, who do I build? Who else? Cause I built you, I built you, I built you. 9's not very good here. Cause she doesn't really need that many dupes at all. Or if you don't even need a dupe in some cases. Magna, probably not necessary. Luke, maybe. But we have a build that we could potentially salvage. Ray is too hard. Because you have to do some freaking BS with Ray. Luke, no. We're not doing Luke S. I'm not... Devs really need to make Luke S feel like a good unit. Or like a actual, like, has a niche of some sort. Because... I feel like Selena just does his job better. Like, literally, I feel like Selena does his job better. Like, draw. Sure, he has draw, but the issue is he's also making bullets off of the draw. Because, let's be real, you're taking this. Tough out build, no. I don't want to build Luke ass, alright? You know what the best build for Luke ass is? This one. Okay? Nothing. No card. Alright, that's the best build for Luke ass. But like, I do technically have a build. Like, this one. But I mean... you don't need it. Like... Wait, what? How good is this actually? Activate the card immediately. Good. Activate immediately. Good. Increase damage of attack cards by 40%. Oh, that's whatever. Each exhaust card of allies in hand. Well, he makes 2 of them. And he can draw more of them. It's in everything except deck. I don't know why I knew where to find them. I'm still in a loss. Ooh. Okay, Executioner, I need to know, when did you start the game? Because, depending on when you started the game and, like, what level you are and stuff, my answer can change dramatically. Also, yeah, if you go to, like, sites like Pridwin or CZN Metadex, they're there are definitely some people you could like builds that you can just be inspired by or just take from. Yeah, if you just started, like it's kind of like you can't really do much about it because your fate memory cap is very low. So you're not going to be able to build anything in particular unless you're addicted to playing Swordy, which in that case you can, but if you're low level, download release. Okay. Level 53. Okay, so you're not that far down then. Okay. In that case, if you're struggling in chaos, then it might simply, yeah, for you it's probably just go to Pridwin. But if you're struggling with chaos, I doubt you are, but if you are somehow, then I'd say it's a memory fragment issue, which is unfortunate because like everyone and their mother freaking has memory fragment issue. Because I'm gonna be real with you guys. Freaking Chizuru has literally nothing right now. My Hidamari's okay, but could have more crit. She's a support, so it doesn't matter too much. Just give her whatever scraps. She's a support, doesn't matter. Yeah, but essentially, like, the minimum, yeah. Fragments are easy, but some people might have issues with getting good ones. AKA skill issue, AKA RNG. Like if you're getting screwed by that, like with chaos, then it's mostly this. You're not playing gacha if you don't have fragment. You're so right. But yeah, I guess there's not really much else for people to, unless I cope and try to do a build for like Dream World. I guess that's the only other thing I could do. Maybe I could do. Wait, hear me out, guys. Dream World Owen. Dreamworld Owen. I mean, granted, you're probably not going to ever play this at all, but because you're discarding too much, but Dreamworld Owen. Dreamworld Owen with super morale stacking. Owen isn't related to Lucas. Well, what if I just want to build Owen just because, okay? What if I just want to build him, sir? And then we just keep the usual suspects, break armor, 0 cost, and then freaking wind riding upgrade. Actually, no, not even the upgrade. Freaking this one. Wait. This one. Right? Because it gives you an extra hit. Which could actually potentially stack. Wait. Okay, for anyone who doesn't remember that one stream or short that I had with Owen having Owen's wind charge actually having this version and then this version stacking. What if this plus the 1 hit plus the wind riding? 1 hit. Does this stack? Does this also stack? Could you get 6 hit freaking Owen? Because I've seen 5 hit Owen. What about 6 hit Owen? But yeah, the only reason why like people don't really use Owen much is just like his main gimmick is just adding hits. Like otherwise he doesn't really do much, and I wish he did more. Like I understand the point of Gale Strike is trying to be like he's trying to be a bruiser, but the issue is he scales off attacks, so you would rather have him have like something like not defense. Either you give him defense based damage, or number two, you make him do damage based shield. Because otherwise, I don't really see much of a point doing like shield, because he doesn't. He I don't like the fact that he needs to focus on so many stats. Like that's a way to kill someone's potential, is having someone rely too many stats. Because he needs attack to do damage. He also needs defense to shield, and he also needs other stuff as well. So it's like, I know, like I haven't built obviously, but if only. Okay, right now it's 9. Yeah, 9 is one of the comfiest characters in the game. Like, you can literally build her with like nothing, and she still freaking slaps. Like literally 2 cards, and you're good. Obviously, this isn't like the best build in the world, but like, yeah, you can just do this, and it's like easy mode. And yes, for anyone wondering, with this run specifically, yes, I didn't get a specific card. I don't remember which card, but there's a card that I just straight up didn't get, and that's why I have only 2 cards. So and I kept this saved because it's like, ooh, this is interesting. But will apply to mark at the start of turn divine. It was I think it's a Secret Divine, right? It's a Secret. Yeah, it's a Secret Divine. Secret Gate. What? Okay, but what if I said hear me out though? What if hear me out? Hear me out. Okay. Hear me out. Hear me out. I know I love talking about our Lord and Savior Selena. But hear me out. Hear me out. Okay. This is mark damage for everyone. Okay. What if you bring Selena in? Help everyone become a firing squad. Freaking Selena, you could do Veronica as well. With all her upgrades. Well, actually, start of turn 2 mark. Start of turn 2 mark. And then with Selena, she doesn't need that because she already makes a lot of mark anyway. Freaking Cassas? Yeah, Cassas. Start of turn 2 mark. There you go. Cassas with the morale stacking into firing squad team. I think that's like, that has a lot of potential. Like, I don't think people look at Mark too much, but yeah, that actually could be something. Honestly, I might go for that actually. What if I did that? But no, but the issue is that you're gonna specifically need the Secret one, and farming for that specifically is gonna be really hard, unless they of course decide that they're going to give god specific divine sortie items, because I remember back in one of their let me go to YouTube, Cesian YouTube, because they had a Galactic News Network there, where they had pictures of the thing, but they didn't really like come out like with those ones. I'm trying to remember which one it is. I think it was the Diana one. All right, let me find it real quick for you guys so you guys can see the screenshot for it. No, that's the questions with all the guys. Preseason update. Sorry. Oh wait. No. No, it might have been Hidamari then. Oh yeah, no, because it's already. Okay, let me see. We check. No, that's all about Hidamari. The events. No, but they were teasing it. Where was the teaser? I need the teaser. Maybe it was one of the other ones. Maybe. Oh, excuse me. Maybe it was a season 2 one, where they like teased it, but they didn't actually. So let me see. Try to see. That's monster event. Improvement updates. Yeah, the divine. So that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a specific picture. Because I remember there was a picture where they showed this. Maybe let me see if it's on like the stove. For if anyone who can find the picture online, feel free to link it to me in the Discord, or just tell me and I'll permit you to do a link real quick. Holy fan art! Wow, that's some booba right there. I'm looking at the official stove website, by the way. I just want to say that. Where the frick is? Where is it? Cards obtained from chaos are not necessarily important. So if you're talking about like persona cards or like neutral cards, like the gear bag, for example, those technically it depends, but for the most part you don't need them. Like if you're building a DPS, you most likely won't need those, because you're most likely focused on trying to get divines for your regular cards. Man, where is it? You know what? CZN divine materials. Let me see if I can find a. I remember I saw it at some point. Frick me, man. You know what? I'm not gonna waste too much time on this. Alright, whatever. But yeah, essentially there were some like sortie items that look like that looked like specific divines. And I hope to see some of those at some point in time, but right now we don't see it. And I'm hoping that they're gonna freaking add those in, because it would be very nice to get a specific divine, because we're getting a lot of like divine god unique stuff. So for a Kirkin, you might see minus stress, for example, or with Sekred, you'll see the start of turn draw 2, which is one of the best ones if you have a character with a card that comes back into your hand every turn, like that, or like Serenio, you know. But yeah, we could try to do firing squad team. Like, it's not bad. But the issue would be like there's not really much reason to do it for certain, just because you do need specific divines, right? So it would mean, actually no, this is actually, wait a minute. Wait a darn second. This is doable. This looks doable. This actually looks doable. If I were to copy and paste this, wait, that's an idea. That's an idea and a half. Imagine if you could copy and paste saves. Imagine if they make an item that lets you copy a whole freaking save. Oh, that would be so good. Because like, oh, what if I want this build, but I want it slightly modified to do this thing for this specific team comp? Oh. CZ and Spy, I hope you're watching the stream. Please Please add a freaking item that does that, please. Holy frick. I swear, there should be a season in Spy. Please. Please do this. So, oh, we only have one of those though. But yeah, it would be so good. It would be so good if I could just copy pasta. But yeah, we would specifically need to build Veronica
ひまわりの種くれるんですか？
to have. Oh yeah, by the way, I do have a Veronica Persona loop save now, which was actually the easiest thing I ever done. It was the easiest freaking save. I did one run and then I just got this, like just easy. But with Veronica though, if I were to do it, I would remove one repose, maybe. Either I remove a repose or I remove a divine and then add 2 divines here. Oh wait, no, we have a persona here. Remove a persona and remove a divine. And then you just get 2 more. There you go. Easy. But yeah. Anyway, I could try it, but I know it's gonna be hard, so I'm not gonna do it. Could also build Kalipe, because I don't think I have a good Kalipe. Other than maybe AP Kalipe. This is actually my first run, and I was able to get a freaking AP Kalipe. Freaking crazy, man. AP Kalipe. AP support. Granted, I don't think the these 2 are particularly great. I don't think. Actually, no, this one might be okay. It's just this one. This one doesn't feel that great, I think. I don't know. But yeah. Maybe I should build Kalipe, guys. Less cards the better. Usually in a card game, the less cards just simply mean you're able to have more consistency. Because you get to play everything. Because you're most likely going to get divines that let you draw cards. Or let you move cards that you already played so you can constantly play your payoff cards again and again. But yeah, generally that's the case. More cards means you can do more, but too many cards means that you won't be able to play everything. And so you have to find a good mix between the 2, essentially. So that's why characters like Veronica are so good with draw 2, and then you can divide it to another draw. It's draw 3, which is insane. But yeah, Hugo is another example. He can draw 2 with this. You can get Dingo Howling, which lets you draw an attack card. Freaking, even this freaking persona that you can get this season, if you're playing with like Hidamari, or any character that lets you discard cards, Nia, like Hidamari, Hugo, Nia, you could just put this on like your Hugo. Yeah. But this is more so of like a team comp kind of question, or like an answer than anything. Like, because it really depends on the person. If you're playing a DPS, then you just want the card that gives you the most DPS. Dupe that as many times as possible, and then you're going. Like, for example, with Hidamari, I'm doing Sword Raid. I dupe Sword Raid. I give it draw because it doesn't do anything. It's just a skill. And then, yeah. Poggies. Granted, the bottleneck for damage is literally this card, though. So if you don't draw this card, you're free. But, you know. Anyway. It's kind of case by case. You simply just play the game, and then you'll get a feel of the character, and you'll understand, oh, this is what you can do. The fun of this game is, like, learning what you can do for each character. Like, for example, like, people didn't realize freaking Selena's potential until Serenio came in. Because allowing Serenio to move her cards multiple times with this card, because you can just keep breaking the enemy, is freaking crazy. And among other things, like scope. Every time Serenio attacks, she attacks. It's great. The potentials are limitless, endless, and whatnot. Okay? Even my wife has a niche where you can just do this constantly. Use this. It just stack shield, do damage. That's why this game is so fun, man. Like, I like just being able to theory craft all this. But yeah, who should I build? Other than Luke Ass, give me a suggestion. Cause I'm not building Luke Ass, no matter how much you say Luke Ass. Cause I can probably give you an example, like do a sample run as an example. Like if you want me to build someone in particular. There may be some characters who might be a little bit hard, but I can still do it. Current in banner. Okay. This one's actually easy. You know what? Yeah, Tenebria is very easy. So yeah, we'll do Tenebria. Obviously, team comp technically doesn't matter too much unless you have like no DPS or something. But bring in the character, do whatever. All of these suck. Holy frick! Wow, we actually got garbage. Oh no. Okay, so usually what you want from this is like a card removal, money. But fortunately with Tenebria as a character, her gimmick is all about her basic attacks, so you actually could just need to remove like one card, and that's it. So skip that. Skipping because there's actually something with like, if you want to get a random card to divine, the neutral card will be part of that RNG. So I try not to get neutral cards if I know the events that I'm gonna face, give you stuff like that. So that's why I skip that reward. Alright. For the most part, it depends on, like, with a lot of like these choices, there are some consistently good ones, but there are some that like could be really good. Build Luke Ass because he's garbage overloads again. No. No. I will not build Luke Ass. Until devs make Luke Ass have his own actual niche that doesn't overstep on like Selena or something. And even then, still. Freaking, I will consider it. But right now, Luke Ass just doesn't do anything special compared to someone, or doesn't do anything better than anyone as a 4-star. So, but yeah, I normally don't take friendship because you should have a good enough account to be able to. If you don't, then I can understand it, but usually you don't need this. If you specifically need cards, so say for example Dream World, this number 2 could be good. You just go to campfires and then try to train so you can find the card that you want. We're not going for any of those, so we're not doing that. I mean, I could. Technically, I could. But no, I'm not going to do that. Kleptomania is a little bit rough just because of the curse. But usually, you're doing runs that are like easy enough for you to do, so Anibia is not really much of a problem. But you do get a random legendary equipment, and for season 3, or just in general, really, a legendary equipment can mean something like really nice, such as a torture toolbox. Usually you're not gonna get that, but especially with season 3, you want to try to get equipment early if you can, because there is an event that gives you an engraving, which is one of the event of this season's gimmicks. So you want to do that. Imagine if I actually get a better build for Tenebria. Do I need a persona here? I guess, yeah, persona would be nice. So persona gimmick, we could go for these but I do want to prioritize the question marks. Generally, question marks are very good because they can give you some interesting things, unless you really need specific cards. But yeah, I'm gonna go this way. Because sometimes if you don't fight enough, you just don't get your cards. And that's not good. What is that? For anyone wondering why I'm playing these other cards, this is not common knowledge, but when you play a card that costs AP, you gain EP. And so I call this EP maxing. And if the battle's easy enough and you know you can kill, then I just click on those cards so I can get EP. Obviously without trying to kill anyone. And then once I have 0, just go ahead and kill. Very unfortunate that we drew Hidamari, but it's fine. If it was any other character, it would be -1 stress. Okay. You could also click these if you have an achievement you need to do. But... Okay. Reason why I'm giving everything to Tenebria. EP is like the ults. Yes, it's essentially the ults. So it lets you charge ults like faster if you play more AP. So if you notice like certain characters like Catgirl, aka Rita, or 9 giving you more EP, it's because of that. No training. See, okay, this guy. See, this is why I do this. It's because I specifically have game knowledge, and I know that this guy freaking shows up, and he can show up freaking early as frick like this. So that's why I like trying to get equipment as early as possible. Oh, if only this was the freaking other version. That would have been so good. Would have been so nice. But no. Unfortunate. These are all kind of whatever. Unless I'm doing Fortissimo, number 3 could be okay if I'm doing Fortissimo, but I'm not building Fortissimo. Cause let's do the generic easy arpeggio build for her. Yeah, so she's not doing extra attack, she's not an extra attack character, so this is useless. If this was Hidamari though, like yeah, this would be pretty good. But it's not, so pick this one. This was generically okay. Alright. All of these are attacks, so I can't really EP max, so I'm just gonna attack with you. Okay. Okay. Sometimes you get characters with divines that you're not really building. Just pick whichever one helps you run. Select 3 Spotlight Arpeggio or activate 2. I'd say select 3. I think the selective arpeggio is better because you can essentially let me go to Tenebria real quick. Epiphany arpeggio. Because you can essentially get 3 of you can pick also for that specific spotlight card, you can pick which one goes into the top of the deck. Because you choose the order. So the 3rd card you pick for the 3 do I even have it? I have a card. So the 3 cards you pick here, you pick the order of which you put them in the draw pile. So the 3rd card you put in the draw pile is the card that you draw. That's the rhythm you draw. And with arpeggio, you can actually do some interesting things with this. So you can do like, let's see. You could do 0, like you could do like 0. 0, 5, 0, 1, 5, 0, 0, 3, 5. Actually, no. 0, 1, 5. If you've played everything already, you could do 0, 1, 5. Or let me read it. 5, 1, 0. So that you can draw draw the 0, which draws you. Actually, no, it draws you. Frick, it draws the highest. Frick, I'm an idiot. Connecting the chat. Oh, no, it was just OBS. Okay, never mind. I thought we were having network issues again, but we're fine. But yeah, you just draw like these things, so it's actually really nice. Or actually 1, 4, 5. Because you draw 2. Right? This arpeggio lets you draw 2. Though you can do a lot of damage with that. Like it doesn't cost 1, but if you have the AP, you can actually pick this one. Forget if it does anything else. If it decreases the cost of the card, no, it doesn't. But if you pair it up with Encore and you decrease the cost, and then you could essentially kind of like just play all that for free. Like arpeggio, I think in my opinion is actually the easiest version to use. No. Ugh. Garbage. I was hoping to get the discard too on Tenebria, but oh well. Because that's the persona that essentially gives her the most damage. Like the downside of Tenebria is her consistency. If you build her right, is not going to be that great. Rhythms? Yes, rhythms. Of course, freaking Hidamari's car is gonna be played last because she's last in the order. A little bit unfortunate. Oh, wait, back. Get the card first, if possible. There you go. That's the turn. 1 turn? Yeah. Like I said, like with farming chaos, you don't need to play the most difficult one. Because you're essentially just putting yourself in hard mode for no reason if you're just farming. There's no point in doing all that. Okay, let's see if we can get the 30% damage. Nope. Dang. It's unfortunate. 1 Umbra. let's go back a little bit. These are all pretty bad. Oh. Sometimes you have to cope with the bad stuff for the characters you're not building. It is what it is. Umbra engraving. Give it. I mean, technically, it'd be a little bit better on Nia because that's a support item, but it's fine. But I do have Tenebria built enough, I think. Yeah, 50 crit, 173 crit damage. Not at the ideal 180, but it's fine. Yeah, it would have been nice if I... Wait, I have E2 Hyderabari, this is fine. Oh wait. It's not that, is that not how that works? Not well. That's a little unfortunate. Sometimes you just get booty draws like that. And it is what it is. I don't like this event. I mean, it could give us a card. It could give us a card. And we kind of need a card. So, you know what? I don't know, but it's a random combatant. That's the only reason why I don't like this event. If it was not random... excuse me. If it wasn't random, then I would have clicked. I mean, it's not bad. Like, it gives me an actual card that is usable. Because I see that she's missing 2 good cards. She's also missing 2 good cards. You know what? I'll pick this just because I normally don't pick it. Okay, good RNG. Okay. I do want personas, so I am gonna go for... Ooh. I'm gonna go for the middle one. I already see my path. If anyone wants to know what my path is, it's this. Fight elites. Elites are good. Unless you don't know what you're doing and you die to them for some reason. But assuming your account is good enough, you should be able to kill them. What a terrible turn. Wow, this is a terrible turn. Okay, yeah, that's a little bit better. But not great. Oh, wait. Oh, photo time. Freaking this card, man. But Kyo, she winks at you. Is that so cute, guys? She winks at you with the card. It still sucks. The card still sucks. It's not bad. It does do damage. It's just it is the card that you would get rid of if you really need to maximize your consistency, because it doesn't do anything except damage. Yeah, well. It also costs 1. And it's a mythic, so you can't divine it or anything. Oh, rhythm. That's a little unfortunate. Okay, this should kill. This should kill. Look at the damage, sir. Don't like the card? It's not bad. It's just all it does is damage. It doesn't do anything else. So again, the reason why people get rid of the card is not because it's bad, but because it just reduces your consistency just because it's another card in your deck. Mark 2 to random enemy. Yeah, sure. Alright. 30% damage. Nope. 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 Sometimes you just get bad. There are just some times where you just get complete bad RNG. And you can't do anything about it. I mean, you can. Ooh. Good event. If you have enough of the currency for the seasonal skill tree, you can get this event where you can just click on this. And you will now get a divine for free. And you can click on the divine that you want for free. So let's see if we can get arpeggio. Oh, right there. Arpeggio. Just like that. So now we see what else we can get. We do need one more card for Tenebria. Encore. It's actually one of her really good cards. So we're gonna lose health. I will say, there are some people who are afraid to click on the choices that reduce your health. Unless you have 0 healing, which you shouldn't have 0 healing. What are you doing? Or if you're playing, I guess 9 with Ironclad, which I don't think you should gamba on Ironclad 9. You can use the 20%. You use the damage as actually a good thing. And for anyone who doesn't know, when you take damage in events, you actually don't gain stress. You gain stress when you take damage from fights. So, or if you pass your turns in fights. So, using this to take damage of an event means that you can heal it off later, which actually decreases your stress. So it's actually a net positive in stress reduction if you want to do that. So it's actually very nice. We also have a heal thing here too, so we're not too miffed on that either. Also, we don't have anything to re-epiphany either, so so actually we did that just because. So it's actually a terrible idea that I went that way, I think. Yeah. Because I could have just went here. And we could have just done another fight. But it's okay. Oh, this guy's gonna be a pain. This guy is one of the worst enemies in the game, in my opinion. Because he has a big shield, and I don't like that. Akio, you just killed him. It doesn't mean jack. Okay, he's still the hardest, in my opinion, elite. Depending on who your team comp is. That's a good card. Okay, surely. So she's. You know what? You got me. You got me there. Oh, there you go. There you go. Right there. That's the one. Reason why I want this is because it's damage, and damage is good. And her damage and Tenebria's damage is mostly from attack cards, so very good. Let's extract. Alright. All this unbearable noise. Disorderly noise. Oh, let me check something real quick. Sorry, I saw something that about work. Oh yeah. What's wrong with? Oh, okay. That's what it is. Okay. All right. Sorry, I saw something with work, and I needed to check if it was anything important. Okay. Normally, card removal is pretty valuable, but with Tenebria specifically, she exhausts all basic attack cards, so you don't need to remove these 2 cards. And for the most part, most of her every card, aside from maybe like this card, again, very cute card, but unfortunately, it's just not good. Kiyoda, why did you foil the card? Because it's cute. Look, she winked at you. But you just need to remove 2 cards for Tenebria, and that's it. So that's what I'm gonna do. You could arguably remove call and response, I guess, but I don't think you need to. Because what would you do here? Like, actually, do people normally remove this card? Because it's not bad. This card is good. Prototype is cute and weird. True. Very true. Alright, but yeah, normally I would take the removal, but the issue with taking the removal is I don't need to remove that many cards with Tenebria, so I'm actually... The credits is actually a little bit more... I crit failed. Yeah, that's not possible. Yes, it is. I'm just kidding. It's not possible to crit fail, so if you roll a 1, it doesn't... You can still succeed if you get the result, but... But that was literally a crit fail because I had a +5. And I need a 7. So like the one result that made me fail.
Time to shine. Yeah. High tempo.
Oh. There it is. What the time? Oh. -1 cost, but morale. Let's figure -1 cost. Remember, if you're not building the character, then you could just do whatever helps you with the run. There are some instances where, like, oh, you're thinking about building multiple characters, which in that case, then you should try to pick the right choice. But for the most part, you're most likely building one person, so that's what you should do. Ooh, Le Gospel. Little bit early for it though, so I'm not gonna get it right now because I need an engraving. Das Q. Okay. Because we're doing a specific thing, I'm gonna take this because it gives us damage for our haste cards, and we have haste cards. In fact, 3 of the arpeggios are haste cards. So this is actually a really good engraving here. Over 30% chance to increase action count of all enemies by 1 once per turn. So we're actually gonna take this because it's very good. And you can even swap it. Something else like this. Ooh. When own cards are exhausted. No, this is not that great. Gospel is a good equipment, but the engraving is not great, and I want engravings right now. So. Management of quietest cards. She doesn't have any of those, so we don't do that. With Hidamari, it's not that bad, but this is more so a Diana engraving. because her cards are
私が保証し
mostly
ま
quietest.
す。
Right. I'm actually gonna. Yeah, no, we can remove this actually. Also note, if you need to remove cards, it might sound a little weird. My preference personally, before the end of the first act. So if you're getting close to the boss, remove a card that you are gonna not use. So for example, if I'm not using call and response, get rid of that, because unique cards don't count towards the pool. So if you have 3 non-unique or more than 3 non-unique cards, then you have a chance to not get the card that you want to do, because it's a 1 in 4 chance that you don't get it, because you only pick 3, or the choices are only 3 cards. So, but fortunately with Tenebria, she has 2 unique cards, so we don't really care.
また来てく
Do
だ
I
さ
need
い
to
ね。
read a card? No. It's only this card that has Epiphany anyway. Alright. Let's keep moving, shall we?
強敵です。気をつけて。アイドルは常に完璧じゃないと。私のステージ
Arpeggio
よく見てなさい。タイムトゥーシャイン。
Okay.
激しく。ゲッ。私のステージよくタイムトゥーシャイン。私のステージよく見てなさい。はっ。イエイ。
This is why Arpeggio is the easiest freaking build to build. Because you could just do that. It's just that easy. Genuinely just that easy. Like you don't even need to do anything. It's just that. That's it. You play them in order. You get the 0 first, then you pick the 0. Okay? Pick the lowest number and you play that one. If you get the high cards first, then it's a little bit not great, but still, like it's pretty easy. Because even if you get like this one, like it's still doable. All right. Anyway, equipment. When attack, discard a. Like I said before, she has haste cards. Take it for that. Normally that freaking the cursed doll is like booty cheeks. Okay. What am I duping? I have no idea. I have no idea. I mean, I have an idea. Like it's between 1 and 3. Because what you could do with Encore is you could try to consistently play the last version of Arpeggio twice. Because one of the epiphanies is play the card twice. So, yeah. Or you could try to make your other cards do more. So. With an Arpeggio build, I'm trying to remember. Let me look it up just in case. Just so I can be clear with the Tenebria build, because I want to make sure I'm right in this. Arpeggio. This is an Arpeggio build, right? Yeah, it's Arpeggio. Okay, so people generally will do Encore. Okay. Because those 2 versions are really good. Like this one and then this one. Because you can actually mix both of them if possible. Because you decrease the cost by 1 at a hit, and then you activate it twice. So that's one of the arpeggios doing 2 hits twice. And if you do it on like the 5th one, then you're freaking golden. This is why this is like like these two are probably one of the best epiphanies for Encore. Also why Encore is the rare card, or the legendary. Because this has a lot of potential. Like Spotlight, sure you can get the card back with this. But it's not as needed. Like some people might actually prefer this one. Because it lets you activate 2 rhythm cards of your choice. Alright, well we'll do Encore. So remember when I said Tenebria is simple to build? In this case, it's somewhat complex if you want to do some min-maxing, but whatever I'm showing you here should still be about the same. Like, pick a card that you really like, or that goes really well with what you're trying to do. Dupe it as many times as possible. Hopefully also get a divine for it as well. And then you're good. I don't really care for either of these. But we'll do reverb just because it's... Ooh. If only this was up here. Would have been a whole lot better. This is one of the requirements to go to Core of Discord, which is Act 3. Act 3 is very important for keeping your saves. It's like if you want to keep like a save with like a tier 15 run here with this stuff, then it's good to try to get those. So yeah. Otherwise, you would have to stop before the boss. This is the best explanation I got from a streamer. Ooh. I'm glad that I could help you guys understand the game because I love this game. This is my favorite gacha game. Like as I know this is probably gonna be something weird to say, like coming out of my mouth, but I don't consider myself much of a gacha gamer. I play this game mostly because I played a lot of Slay the Spire, and I love the frick out of that game. Ooh, huge. Wait, that's a Hidamari card. That's a freaking Hidamari card. I'm an idiot. You know what? It's still fine. It's fine. It's freaking fine. It's fine. Which one is this? 3? You know what? Sure. Sure. Oh. Okay. These are all garbage. Okay. I will want to say Nihilum is the most troll divine ever. Because you can get stuff like this. And this is bad. This is bad. Change the cost of this card to 0 to 3. It's good if it's on a 3 cost card or a card that is worth more than 3. But usually with those kind of cards, they tend to have a mechanic that's either like it's either a really good card or it has a mechanic where you can decrease its cost through some means, like with Narja's Mealtime or something like that. Yeah, but yeah, this is troll. I said this before. Vitor is the most bro epiphany giver ever, and freaking Nihilum is the most troll. This is the middle one, by the way. Freaking the other two suck. The third one, Divine, sucks, or is negative for you, and the first one is just not great for the run. I don't know. Doesn't look that great. You know, imagine if I Oh wait, it's activating highest cost in hand. Ugh. Now maybe I made a
私
mistake.
のステージよく見
What
て
if
な
I
さい
just crit
溢れる情熱を込めて
a lot? Never mind. You know what? Crit
死は怖くありません
please crit right now. Oh, actually, we haven't discarded a card yet, so it might be a little bit rough. Oh, never mind. Thank you. Thank
後
you.
悔なさる必要はありません市長
Okay, we go this way because we have to, because the game told us to. If you want an achievement, bring Ray, and then examine. If you don't have Ray, then it's okay. It doesn't matter too much. Literally it's just for the achievement. But yeah, you do this because it lets you get a divine. And it's very great. It's actually very great. You can even redivine a card. Like, you see how this card here I can pick. This is why this event is so good. This season 3 event is so good. It's because you can pick a card that you don't like the divine for, and you can just click it again, and you can redivine it, and it's freaking great. We don't, in this case, we don't need to do that, and we're just freaking divining Encore. So yeah. This is very interesting. I want more applied divine. Same. I feel like there's not enough of those. Because this is like one of the biggest things. Like I sometimes get a divine that I don't want, but I want that specific epiphany. So I have to click on it. Well, I don't have to, but I am much more inclined to click it. So hopefully season 4 will do more of these, because these will help us with farming a lot more. Number 1 is actually not bad. It's a draw. And if you know what you're doing with Spotlight, like if you do the Spotlight BS, then it can help with the damage. But I want this one. Right. Where else do we go? You need more Persona, so down's pretty good. Also gives a little bit higher chance or more chances, not higher, more chances at Cthulhu, because Cthulhu can only show up in a regular fight. I think we just rip down. Yeah, just hard rip into down. Gives us more chances at Persona. I mean, technically I can go this way. You know, we'll see what happens in this fight, because we might not want the rest site, depending. Because if we do want the rest, then it's good. It's a little unfortunate. That's a little bit unfortunate. We're not gonna kill, guys. Very unfortunate. We drew nothing, so... Oh wait, no. Actually, that's gonna be pretty hard to kill, huh? Unless we crit with both the with this and with the mark. That's a mark, right? Wait, it's a Nia mark. Yeah, we're not killing this guy. Unless my math is wrong. Okay, my math is completely wrong. Never mind. My math is wrong as frick. Alright, 30 damage. Frick. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. Yo, you're not drawing cards with this card. True. Draw 1. That's what I like to see. Sometimes you get generic draw ones, and it feels good. I need to fight a little bit more, so I want to go forward. Yeah, because we haven't freaking Epiphany Spotlight or Call of Response or the other Encore, so we do want to prio the fight more. Because epiphanies are just as important. Oh my frick, you frick. I hate you. I hate you, Snecko frick. Okay. Still play this, right? Yeah, we still play that.
私のステージよく見てはっハイテンポタイムトゥーシャイン私のステージよく見てなタイムトゥーシャイン
Okay.
や
Good thing Tenebria does damage, guys. What does DCYN mean? What's the context? I don't know what it means, but what's the context? I might know if I know the context. It's on CZN's banned terms list. I have no idea. You know what? I'm gonna look it up. What is this? Oh. It might be a North Korea thing. From what I'm looking at, yeah, it might be a North Korean thing. Because this is a Korean game, so I assume it's something about North Korea. Ooh, nothing. We also still need some engraving, right? Just want to check. Yeah, we still need one more engraving. Oh, it's the two guys fighting. Incomprehensible holy object. This one. Need that one really badly. I mean, I could technically kill these guys. But, nah. Ooh. Oh, two more. I didn't get the other version, which is not great. But I mean, we could always re-epiphany it. I was hoping to get the hit or activate twice. It's fine. Because hitting more times is better than morale for the most part.
アイドルは常に完璧じゃないとエディニティ号の名のもとに処罰します
Okay.
はあ盛り上げてさてチューニングしよっと
Okay. I like
みんな
that.
の力を遅すぎた後悔より前へ進む力をビシッと決めるねカモン胸のリズムに身を任せや
Ooh.
私のステージ
Thank you.
よく見てなさい激しくタイムトゥーシャイン私のステージよくアイドルは常に完璧じゃないと
Yo, that's not a good one. It is for me now.
タイムトゥーシャインやすごいですは
Oh. I do like Tenebria just moving a lot as she plays the
私
cards.
のステー
You
ジ
know what?
よく見
Look at Tenebria. Okay. Oh, she stops. If you finish the fight, she stops. It's unfortunate. You're dealing damage. 3 agony. I don't have agony set on anyone, I don't think, but more damage. More damage is more damage. Triple 4 hit 0 cost Odie Hut. Wait, 4 hit. Ooh, that sounds spicy. This is a re chance, but I could always re over there. So let's go down. Ooh. Left hand. Okay. I do have a achievement I need to do with this one, so I'm gonna click that. Click the explain. Forgot what left hand. I think left hand is the one that does shockwave. That's why I never take it. Yeah, this is like garbage. I could do it, but Tenebria doesn't use this, so I'd rather not waste my money on that. Because it's no point. It has 0 points on that. I do see time, so I think this will be my last run. But hopefully you guys are understanding how to do farming for this game now, if you haven't yet. Because I don't consider myself a guide maker. I'm not a guide maker content creator because I like to play this game for the fun of it. But I do like helping people out. Like what if people ask like questions and stuff, because I like this game. Because I like to see people experiment, even if it's a bad experiment. I do like seeing it. Even the freaking Luke ass stuff. Okay, if you give me Luke ass, that's okay. Alright. We will still look at Luke ass. Zero cost rhythm. Thank you. Oh, okay. I was about to say like I believe that one triggers a thing. Okay. Perfect. We got 2 copies of this. All right. All right. Pretty good. Pretty freaking good. All right. Okay. Now that we have 2 of those, let's see if we can Luke ass fixed damage. If you want fixed damage, all right, look no further than my wife Maribel. Okay, just stack shield, boom, 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 bam. Okay. Shelter strike, spam. But yeah, welcome back, Executioner. We got good RNG with our persona, so now we don't have to worry about that anymore, which is perfect. Now we just go down. Hello, guy. You don't give me anything. Wait, yes you do. Thank you. You do give me something. Oh, goodbye. Oh, but these are pretty bad. Man. They're pretty bad, though. That is unfortunate. I'll pick number 1. But yeah, it's a little unfortunate. Imagine if we get Cthulhu. That'd be really fun. Because I want a Cthulhu. Photo time! Photo time! Photo timer, guys. No. You don't need photo timer. Killing this guy first because I hate this guy. For no reason. Imagine if I kill this guy with a crit. Oh. Okay. Imagine if I kill this guy. Now imagine if I kill with this somehow. I like Mary Ball's what you love, wife. Alright, it's time. Deploy the emote. Deploy emote. CZN wife. Could go for a little bit more EP. Okay, there you go. Ooh. Okay. So, I've seen people use the 7 cost. It's good. It's good for extra damage. It's not bad. But you know what? Screw it. Why not? Screw it. Why not? You want extra damage? We have nothing else to do with. Sure. Are people still doing fire? Why am I hearing fire? You know what? I'm not gonna question it. Whatever. It is technically 4th of July. Like 2 days ago. Okay. Copy a card. Sometimes you get lucky with the divine and you can pick the card. Which is great. Sometimes you don't. And it sucks. But it is what it is. Alright. Contrary to popular belief, in this scenario, you should pick the regular fight. Because you have a chance to get Cthulhu. I think we actually did get Cthulhu already. Am I an idiot? I feel like we got him already. Or was that last run, guys? Did I get Cthulhu this run, or was it last run, guys? I actually genuinely forgot. I genuinely forgot when I got Cthulhu. I mean, it does something. Okay. Oh, but you can attack random people. So, one of the downsides of Hidamari is that she does attack random guys. Like that. So if your RNG is bad, these guys might actually blow up on you. But generally, these guys are free low. These guys are easy as frick. So you shouldn't be too worried about this guy. Arpeggio. Thank you.
私のステージ激しく予想通り効率的な攻撃でした私のステージよく見てなさいやっ
Right, there you go. But no Cthulhu. If you get lucky, you get Cthulhu, awesome. If you don't, sometimes it is what it is. I'm gonna take this anyway, even though this does nothing for Tenebria, because it does something. Boom, bam, bada bing, bam, bam. Does nothing. Das Cube. I'm gonna take Das Cube, because I love Das Cube. It's not great. This Cube. Now that's a good one. Especially with our, especially with the Discord too. That essentially makes it a better version of the Das Cube. So that's good. Gonna actually remove this. Mask. No. This? No. Not exhausting, so this doesn't matter. Don't need to remove anything actually. We do need to re-epiphany some stuff, so let's see if we can get this one. Ooh! Ayo. Oh. I was about to say, like, oh, wow, this could be really good. No. No, it's not. Freaking give us nothing, sir. Look at this. You just got that again. But sir, it's increased tenacity damage. I don't need tenacity damage. It's booty cheeks. So we don't need it. They're both bad. They're all bad. I mean, number 2's okay, but the thing is, we don't have an epiphany that lets us draw the or top deck this thing, so it's not that great. Unless we have the this is generically okay though. We'll take it, but generic. It is what it is. Like if we get the spotlight that says move 3, then sure. But otherwise it's not that great. Is tenacity better for shielding? Tenacity is good for characters like Serennial that specifically want to do stuff involving tenacity. Tenacity is this bar. It's this bar below their health. You break the bar, you gain an AP, and you do +1 to their action count. That's essentially what it does. I don't remember if you do more damage to enemies that are ravaged. I forget, but yeah, it's not. Oh wait, I was about to say like, ooh, I could. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'm still gonna do it. This is 20% more crit damage for Predamari. So clappies. We have no cards, by the way. We have no cards. Can we draw a card? I mean, yeah, we can. We can draw a card. You know what? Go, Nia! Draw a rhythm. I know it's like extremely unlikely, but it could happen. It could happen. Oh, it did happen, but it drew like all of the high cost ones. Ow. There's definitely a 2-turner. Or not, I don't think definitely. Let me hold back on that definitely. This is at least a 2-turner. Okay. I could draw. Photo time! Of all the cards, freaking photo time! You freak. I don't think I'm gonna kill this guy with that. Okay, I guess it's a 3-turn. Yeah. Close, but not quite. Oh wait, I'm sorry. You know what? I take that back. Photo time was a good choice. Thank you. Thank you, photo time. Very cool. You know what? Sure. Photo time carry. Thanks, game. Alright. These are all bad. This could technically be okay if you're doing agony set and you're doing something with one of your supports applying agony, but it's not that great. We're gonna dismantle because what we're actually gonna do, we're gonna go in here and we're just gonna go to the shop and then we're just gonna exit. Because there's no point in doing anything else. I mean, you could defeat the boss. Like, you could defeat the Act 3 boss if you want to. Like, if you really, if you're missing that one final piece, like, let's say you want a very specific equipment and that's all you need, you could go for it. But I would say, not super worth, unless it's like something extremely important, like I guess a weapon or something. In that case, or a mythic that's just really good for like that season. But with the mythics in season 3, they're bad. It's only the dice, and the dice is garbage. So yeah. Quite a lot here. Umber engraving, no. DOS cube is fat. You don't eat it.
じゃじゃーんお待ちどうさま新着ですぜひぜひ
We're mostly focused on
生
trying
きてた
to
らまた会いま
read
しょう
Epiphany,
ね
so let us do this. See if we could get.
忘れるわけありません
Okay.
私はいつも
Sure.
後悔しているんです
Alright.
あれいつの間に
What else could we get?
って
Honestly, this looks perfect. We kind of just need a better armor. and we're
新
good.
しい品ですかもちろんお見せしますとも
Wow. I mean, it has an engraving, which sucks. But yeah, this would have been
い
nice.
つぶりのお客さんだろう
It would be nice to have
ここにいるの寂しいんです
this.
よ
You know what? What if we get the torture toolbox without an engraving on here? Imagine.
じゃじゃ
Yeah,
ーん
no.
お待ちどうさま新着で
It's not
すぜ
happening.
ひぜひ
Alright. We don't have
生
enough
きて
to
たら
get
また
anything
会い
else,
ましょ
so
うね
you know.
いらっしゃいじゃじゃーんお
What
待
if we get
ちど
something
う
up
さ
now?
ま新
Gas
着
mask would
で
have been
す
okay, but meh. It's not in a DPS. It's not really that required to get a very good armor piece, so this is not bad. So everything we have here, pretty good.
ぜひぜひ生きてたらまた会い
So
ま
what
し
we're
ょ
gonna
う
do now?
ね
We're just gonna leave, and this allows us to keep this tier 15 save. Because normally when you finish a run,
完
or
璧
if
な
you
ステージだったわ
die before the first waypoint, then you would not keep the save. So 2 Borks. Okay. 2 Borks. Who's your favorite season 4 character? I posted this on Twitter, but I feel like most everyone would be like freaking about Arabella. I'm just here like freaking Hilda is cute. I'm happy. I like Hilda. She cute. And then I said this before I saw the AX stuff, and then I saw the AX stuff, and then I was like, wait, hold up. Wait, the animations, holy frick. And then I heard about the lore of Hilda, and she's from Iron Raid, and she's in a Fox platoon for Iron Raid. And who's from Iron Rain? Freaking CZN wife, Maribel, my wife. Okay? Therefore, Hilda was the best choice I ever made out of the 4. I don't want to say 4, because Faye is not really a season 4 character. She's like pre-season. But, you know. But yeah, I hate the fact that freaking Faye is getting a lot of flack just because you know, all the season 4 characters are like ridiculous. To put it lightly. In the good way, of course. But yeah. I'm looking forward to Hilda.
お待ちしておりました
But everyone
少々
else,
お待ちください
you know, they're also
す
nice.
ぐにお伺いいたします
I'm also the type of guy who pulls everyone because I've been really lucky so far. So, yeah. So I'm a Faye, I gotta skip. Understandable, like, the average person is most likely gonna skip on Faye, just because Faye is not limited, plus, you know, there are some very interesting people coming into season 4, and not everyone is as lucky as me, okay? Hilda Gay too, heck yeah. Alright. I didn't actually see what the... You know what? I'm just gonna click whatever, because I don't think I got this. Alright. It's time to pick the worst option ever. Alright, even though this is something I would technically say you don't have to be the best. Alright. Even without being the best, she tries her own way. Say that every store is like bitch. I forgot, did I bork her before. Wait, I've never done this choice before, actually. So you know what? Okay, it's... Is this the Bork option? If this is the Bork option, perfect. Okay, it's not the Bork option. Okay, it's 70. But for anyone who doesn't know, or if you haven't played, you can go to a point where you can get to below 70. There is only one choice that lets you go to that, but yeah, you can. And no, I'm not gonna do that to Hidamori because I already did it. Oh. You know what? I'm just curious. Did I get that option for Hidamori? I'm not gonna do it. I'm just curious. I need to check. Wait, this doesn't tell me. No, I don't think this is the choice. I don't think this is even the version where you can get her to Bork more. Kyo, it's called break Bork. Okay, Bork. I call mental breakdowns Borks. Okay, I'll pick this one because I think I clicked this one already, and then we'll do treatment. Maybe number 2 was actually the Bork, because I see in the I look at the freaking Google Sheets thing that someone has, and they have a thing for everyone, and it doesn't look like a. There's more time to play CZN. Yeah, I'm gonna be. I got lucky. I got lucky today. I like there was no work for me today, so I was able to actually stream earlier today. Or stream early today. Normally I would stream at 7 p.m. Oh yeah, this is my first time like getting this for her. So. And then Hidamori. Yeah, I did do that one already. Okay. Did I bork her? I feel like I borked her. Like double borked. Alright. But yeah, I'm gonna say the line that I always say, freaking Goon the Spire is freaking crazy, man. Like I'm very much looking forward to season 4. And yeah. Oh, why did I get here? Oh, click everything. Yes! Wait, I clicked everything, so that means I have everything that requires crystals. Right? Except for maybe this one. Oh wait, no, I did this one. Right. Yeah, I have everything that requires crystals, so I'm good. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I hope this game is fun, man. Freaking, it's a great game. Like, I wish more people played this game, but I know not everyone likes Slay the Spire, so it's like understandable. But you know, this game is fun. You should play it. if you watch me and you haven't played CZN, you should at least try it out, man. It's great. Or you should watch me play it and understand how good this game is. But yeah, I can't wait to get freaking Faye. Can't wait to get everyone else. You know. I know I'm flexing. I know, but freaking. I have 350. I have 350. I need to use this. And for anyone wondering, yes, I am a CZN creator, but if CZN devs give me any sort of like stuff, no, I'm like I said, I'm lucky as frick with this game. Like, let me show you what I got with Hidamori. Okay, let me show you the stupidity. Ignore the double. Ignore the random double here. Also, I'm guaranteed Faye. Ignore that. Magna, ignore that. Where's it's ridiculous. Like it's no, Adelheid is whatever, but this. I have a thing on I have a short on YouTube where it's like easiest E2 of my life. This is literally the easiest E2 of my life. This is the easiest E2 of my freaking life. Thank you for following Barbarossa. Literally, it was the easiest E2s of my entire life. I did fail my 50-50 to Yuki, but that's fine, because for anyone wondering, there is a very specific reason why the only 5-star partner that I have is specifically Sylvia. Not because she's limited. I don't care about the fact that Hidamari is limited. Because freaking with Serenio, I don't even have Pekka. I don't have Pekka. I have freaking Yuri or Serenio. And Serenio would have been wife number 2. Or she would have been wife if Maribel didn't exist. But Sylvia. Man, I like Sylvia. I like Sylvia. Make her a combatant, please. Alright? Her thing says she was an agent. Okay? Wait, no. I have to go here. Okay?
Hi.
She gave up her dream of becoming an agent. She could have been playable, guys. And I'm coping and seething about the fact that she's not playable. But also there's a very specific thing that I want to talk about. A very specific screenshot. Let me see if I can find it. I think I posted on Twitter, so let me yoink off Twitter. Alright. There's a very specific screenshot that I really like from one of the trailers. Okay. Copy image link. Okay. I'm gonna show you guys the reason. The very specific reason why I did this. Why I did. Okay. No, I'm gonna get rid of the NBA. Okay. Oh wait, I need to remove filters. Remove. For anyone who doesn't know, I am very I am. I want her to be playable. But for anyone who doesn't know, I'm not sure if this is a shocker to any of you, but I am a big fan of Rondo is Stariel. And you know that's great. And you guys know that means I love Yuri. Yuri is great. Alright? Every time I pull Yuri, the 3-star character, I'm like, Yuri. Okay? Because I like it. Also, yeah, this is the reason why. Okay? Alright? Their relationship is quote unquote, as they say, complex. Okay? Alright? That's why I pulled her. I didn't pull her. I didn't pull her. I used the 300 freaking whatchamacallit on the shop, and I got her. Because I don't pull partners. For anyone that's also the reason. I don't pull partners. I only pull for combatants. And if I really want a partner cause they bad or cause they nice, then I will go for the 300 and I will go for that. Cause I have like 1,000. So I could do it at 80 point at a time. Okay. No, not this. Not this. This. Alright, these guys only cost 300. Okay. Okay, the only other one is Tiana, but that's because of the free. Because we got the free partner pick. And you know, Tiana's Typhera's sister, so I had to. But also because she was the best choice, just period. Like, I thought about Alsea because I do like playing 9, but they nerfed her really hard. I feel like, in fact, I think there was like a thing where, like, for a moment where, like, oh, if you got Alsea, you could refund her. I think that's what it was. But yeah. A little bit unfortunate. We're gonna give Yuri the story. Yuri's part of like the freaking what Altair, right? If I remember correctly. If I remember correctly. Yuri. Oh no, she. I can't believe they actually write that. She is the brat of Black Speak. They specifically wrote brat. She possesses exceptional engineering talent, but mostly uses her skills for pranks and traps, resulting in a few tangible achievements. Lacks engineering ethics and will do anything within her capabilities. There you go. Freaking. You know what? This is making me want to look at the rest of the 3 stars. Hold on. Okay, Yvonne. Alright. The also person that I like to call Yuri because her VA, name of her VA is Yuri. So, okay. Devout priestess of the Sanctuary Sisters, fundamentally kind of faith, passionately preaches one deity. Known to be delivering long, fervent servant. Oh, she a yapper. Just like me. Okay. She is constantly dedicated to her missionary work. Okay. She a yapper. And we love her for that. Alright, Zatera. Shaman of the Azure Merchant Guild. Okay, this is another thing in Stella Familia stuff. Run a small temple with a caravan arc, deal with evil spirits, reading fortune, selling various useful charms. She cannot see this future. She's not Fushran. She claims to feel the flow of luck. Oh, so that's why whenever I feel like I'm getting good luck, I always see you. Okay, you know what? Makes sense. Nakia. Alright. Soldier of Azure. Currently working as a merc, but still maintains her identity as a soldier. She says she can fight anywhere just as long as she upholds justice. In reality, she tries to stay true to her convictions. Okay. Alright, we like someone who stays true to their word. Alright, Rydell. Analyst of Azure. Ex-combatant. Oh. That's why you're a partner. 07. Currently a member of the Caravan's ARC security team. Fond of muscle training since his days as a combatant. Often encouraged others to train their muscles. Ever since he began working as strategic analyst, he claims that exercise is essential for mental acuity. Though the truth behind this is unclear. You gotta exercise your brain, guys. Gotta work out that brain. Alright, Douglas. AKA one of the best 3 stars in the game. Other than Yuri, of course. Like, if you have no 4-star, no 5-star. Like, he used to be really good. But then they buffed the 4 stars. So. Bodyguard of the guild. Provides firepower for the revered Master Bazooka. Originally the son of the Caravan Arc's weapons dealer, he chose to join the security team, believing that being a merchant didn't suit him. Okay. Alright. That's all the 3 stars. Alright. Imagine a first anniversary, man. So, okay, so it's around 3/4 weeks, depending on if there's a limited. So that means we have at least 12 or 13 weeks, starting from 2 days. So let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So. Ooh, wait, then we're getting to October. Ooh, preseason for season 4 is actually 4? 5. 5. 5 at 5. Preseason for 5 is actually going to be anniversary. Ooh. I know I already said summer skins for wife, but that's already went past, so that's not happening. Because we already got teased a summer skin for Serenial. Luce. Bro, Luce, I want Luce. I want Euphina. I want freaking Carl. I want those other baddies in that freaking side thing. Hold on, let me go. No. There's 3. Try to remember where this is. Okay, no, it's right here. I was like, it should be here somewhere. Okay. Also, no Magna. Where's Magna? I want Magna in the actual story. Where's my :D? Okay. And Bunny Girl. Alright, wait. Where's her? Where's Milia? I know people like were like, oh, but Milia was supposed to be Rita or Cat Girl, but I am Milia too. Alright. Her? Sarah? Where's she? Huh? Carl! Mr. Man with the Scythe. What about Carl? Even Khalifa's not in the story. You have animal ears, you're not in the story. It's unfortunate. Magna. He's great. Alright. She doesn't like large crowds. Oh. Yeah, Sarah's going with her. Oh, my wall. I know. Alright, that's pretty much everyone that I remember, so it's just, we don't need to continue. Bro, where are they, huh? Where's Euphina, man? Where's Luce? Like, if I had to pick one person, I'd probably say Luce, just because I know, like, people know Luce in the story. And she's actually cool. And then also the new Renoa from the trailer. Cause the freaking person saying all the stuff in the trailer is literally Renoa's VA, so. Alright, it's Renoa VA, I believe, right? Unless I'm wrong. But yeah. It's great, man. But anyway, with that said, unfortunately, this will be where I ended off here. I mentioned earlier in the stream that we're technically doing 2 streams today, because today was originally supposed to be Humankind at 7, which is in about an hour. But I had no work today, so I was like, what if I stream CZN? Like, because there's only like one. I only have like the one shot, other than maybe tomorrow, where we talk about the Galactic News Network. I don't know what time that stream is gonna be. Latest tomorrow would be 7 p.m. because that's when I usually stream. But if I have time, because I think I have time, I should be able to do a stream like before 5. Because I do have to do some stuff. Do like some errands tomorrow, I think. I could check. I would need to check, because I think those errands might be done already, but we'll see. But yeah, with that said, thank you all so much for joining me. I do appreciate people coming in like who are like newer to the game or just like haven't been here for a while, asking questions, because I am a day 1 player. I've been playing since day 1 and I haven't untouched the game because the game's great. And yeah, if you have questions, you want to ask me some stuff off stream, there's always the Discord. And yeah, thank you all so much for joining, and as always, make sure to worry about yourselves and take care of yourselves. For anyone in Twitch gang, I will be seeing you in about an hour. We'll be playing we're continuing that Humankind playthrough that we were doing. But if you're YouTube gang, I will see you tomorrow. I don't know what time, but I'll see you tomorrow, and we'll be going over the Galactic News Network. I'm not gonna do it live because I'm not gonna freaking wake up at freaking 5-6 a.m. But yeah, take care, everyone. Peace. Actually, let's for your Twitch gang. We'll see who to raid, I guess. wonder if there's anyone playing some CZN right now before the thing ends. Alright. Come on. Come on, Twitch, you can load for me. Thank you. Who's some people that I know who are playing the game? Don't know anyone, actually. So I think we're just gonna end it off here then. Actually, about anyone that I know. No, don't know. No one else I can raid. So, alright, take care everyone. Peace. See you in an hour if you're in Twitch game.